Hey, what's up people on YouTube? It's me back again with another video. So, I figure out what's the diabolical genius behind T-Bot and Oddwood Dumbass. I'm not going to say the alias of those usernames, but I do notice this. It was my ex-friend's cousin. Yes, it was his cousin that is 17 years old. And yes, I do know his cousin's name. I know he's probably like, oh, he doesn't know who I am. So, to prove I know it's him, his name is Cameron and his last name starts with a B. And I know he's shitting himself because he's like, well, how does he know it's me of all things? I never interacted. Well, only reason why I think that dude was probably mad at me was probably because I sent him to Video Game Depot and he wanted $100 for some shitty games of his that which weren't even that really interesting. And he looked at me, and I just remember it was 2 or 3 months before he started to try making all these fake gossip about me on Twitter, YouTube, etc. And I remember he did like so many fake accounts where I was forced to apologize to the ex-friend, of course, and then he basically made an Instagram on me, of course, made, I don't know, like probably in total, I want to say 20 to 30 Twitter accounts pretending to be me, using my image, using my face without permission, keep in mind. And he was just pulling like a evil mastermind scheme, like how the bad guys always get caught doing the most shittiest and most dumbest things for attention. It kind of reminded me of that, or it kind of reminded me of how like people in real life tried to actually do bank robberies, like how they are trying to do it in like the movies of all things. Or like how the guy robbed a convenience store with a plant stick and had like a shirt over his face. It kind of reminds me of that. Or what importantly it reminds me of, it's like that show Catfish, where they try to get people caught talking to other women if they're in other relationships. Or if it works out in the best, they find people who they like the most, but mostly it's a sting operation at most. It kind of reminds me of that show. What Cameron reminds me of, it's that reject kid in high school that no one likes except for maybe the nitty kids and the kids that will never get a chance of having full sex penetration of any sexual encounters of a woman or any chick that will actually try to find an interest in any type of legality towards him of all things. And another thing, this kid was trying to say, oh, I'm black. You're not black, you're ginger. There's a difference, you know. I'm not retarded. A ginger can't be black unless you are black. Enough said already. You make it where like it's pretty obvious it's you, yet Seed's videos have like the AK name, the camera name, that which it's your name, and 907. It's not, I'm not retarded, I know who you are. And by the way, keep making the accounts, keep trying to do anything related to me, I will make sure you do not even have a chance of having freedom. And that will be my goal. Peace.